Good Monday evening. I'm certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this June 19th of 2017. We were able to keep things quiet for today despite quite a bit of cloud cover. I do have some heat working back in starting maybe as early as tomorrow before more thunderstorm chances work back in later on in the week. So some of you are probably wondering what kept us so cloudy today. It all had to do with how we started this morning out. Originally, I was keeping an eye on this band of cloud cover and some embedded showers too. I didn't expect any of those showers to get here, so by the time all that worked in here, maybe a random sprinkle in a spot or two, but most of us stayed dry today. But a good deal of that cloud cover managed to make its way down here, so that's why we had quite a bit of cloud cover today, and that's why it was a bit of a struggle to warm up. It's because of this upper level disturbance that managed to materialize and just graze us as it continues its track toward the southeast. And that's the trajectory that it still wants to go. We'll continue to see this move off to the southeast, and as it does, it takes the rest of the cloud cover out of here, and we should have a much nicer, brighter, and as a result, a warmer day lining up for tomorrow. On the plus side, at least the sunshine came here better late than never, I should say. At least we got a nice-looking sunset this evening. The official numbers for today managed to warm up somewhat despite all the cloud cover. It started at 59 this morning, managed to climb it to 80 this afternoon, cooler than our average low of 66, and definitely cooler than our average high of 87. Let's go back to the maps now. The Skywatch Storm Tracker again finally has the last little bit of the cloud cover still trying to hold on, but our setup is quiet compared to our front, which gave us our thunderstorms this past weekend and for a good portion of last week too. That front now is stationed right along the eastern coast and going back down into the Gulf Coast states in the lower 48. It's even prompting some severe weather tonight from Virginia, working all the way up into the northeastern parts of the U.S., maybe as far north as New Hampshire. For our area, we keep things quiet for the next few days. Nice change of pace around here. If you want to talk about when our next system will be coming in and where it will come from, I've got it circled for you. Our next system is spinning in the Gulf of Alaska. That's going to take some time before it works in here by the weekend, but once it does, it'll be a bit stronger, and that is what will give us our thunderstorm chances as we get the coming weekend underway. For this evening, though, we will keep things mostly clear, and it'll be a bit of a chilly start in the morning. I'm thinking overnight lows dropping back, let's say lower 60s for most of you. There could be a stray upper 50 before we get the morning drive underway. Unlike today, though, I'm expecting a much brighter day for tomorrow, and as a result, we should see temperatures easily respond to that by shooting up into the upper 80s. So after most of us start in the lower to middle 60s, and I think dropping starts to 63 in the morning, I'm thinking 84 by noon, and then afternoon highs right around 89 degrees. I would not be surprised if a few spots west and south of Joplin hit 90 degrees before we hit sunset on our Tuesday evening. Going into Tuesday night, summer officially starts 11:24 on our Tuesday night. But we'll have our first full day of summer coming in on Wednesday, and it'll be off to a mild start with lows in the upper 60s. And as we look at the jet stream from this wider view of the future track, it definitely has that jet stream lifting back to the north, so that allows at least some summer heat to work back in. So our first full day of summer on Wednesday, and going into Thursday, that'll definitely have highs topping out at least near 90 degrees. I'm thinking 91 Wednesday, 91 Thursday, and just a hair cooler on Friday. But you notice, though, with more moisture working back in, that'll make it feel a little hotter than what it might say on your thermometer. It'll feel like 93 on Wednesday, 95 on Wednesday, maybe as hot as 96 on Friday before we see that system shoot out of the Gulf of Alaska and start working in from the northwest. You can see it upping our thunderstorm chances as early as Friday afternoon. Granted, there could be a stray thunderstorm Thursday morning, but our best chances overall will start to kick in starting Friday afternoon, going into Friday evening, Friday night, a good deal of our Saturday. There's even a chance that with this low sticking around, we could have some lingering showers going into Sunday. As we roll in the 7-day forecast, though, with that system planning on pushing through, in its wake, we may see highs dipping back around 74 degrees, not just for your Sunday, but for Monday, too. 74-degree highs. You rarely come by those during the later part of the month of June. But before we see that system work on through, we are quiet tomorrow, 89 degrees with mostly sunny skies, then lower 90s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday before those rain chances kick on up. Have a good night, and have a great Tuesday.